Hi everyone, welcome to another video of mine. So today I'm at Melbourne Airport on a Saturday afternoon. So just nearly at 2:30 p.m. So I just missed Scoot Airlines that was taking off when I was on the way up to the Terminal 4 car park. So I really apologize for that, but hopefully next time I'll be able to get a video of it taking off. I'm not exactly sure what that plane is down there at the end. It looks nice. And you can see Jetstar flights here. One just landed a few minutes ago and the passengers are deplaning. You can see Rex Airlines down there as well. Down here you can see Qatar Airways, also Shanghai Airways, Qantas and Virgin as well at the international terminal. And the flight that just landed was a flight from Gold Coast, and that was Virgin Australia Boeing 737. Looks like a few more planes are getting ready to depart. There's a Jetstar flight going to Sydney, which is getting ready to depart now. That is an Airbus A320, and that will take approximately an hour to get to Sydney. It is actually busy at the airport today. I took the bus, the Sky bus to Melbourne Airport. It was actually busy. And even at the car park, it is quite busy as well today. I hope everyone's having a nice day. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. And the flight that just took off is going to Auckland, and that is Qantas Boeing 737. That is going to Auckland, and I believe the flight takes about 3 hours to get to Auckland. So for those of you who don't know, it's quicker to get to Auckland than from Melbourne as to get to, but it takes 4 hours to do it, and it takes about 3 hours to. That is in New Zealand. So I hope everyone's having a nice day today. So please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment as well. If you haven't done so already, greatly appreciate it. It is a bit windy today, and I was afraid it was going to be raining, but it's good, it's not. So the Jetstar flight to Sydney is departing now, and it is, as I said earlier, an Airbus A320. From Melbourne to Sydney, and Melbourne to Sydney is one of the busiest routes in the world. Here's another plane that's landing. That was from Brisbane. And there's a Qantas Boeing 737 from Brisbane coming on the east-west runway. So I hope everyone's having a nice day today. It is a bit cold. So there's supposed to be a Cathay Pacific flight that's going to be leaving shortly. It's not sure where it is at the moment. Maybe on the side of the terminal. I can't see it anywhere. Also, there's supposed to be a flight to Cairns and Brisbane as well as leaving shortly. Flights that have been delayed, unfortunately. Okay, the flight that's just going to be departing now is a flight to Sydney. That is the Virgin Australia flight. That is a Boeing 737. I may go and have more chocolate after this. Let's see. Flight down there is a Virgin Australia flight that is going to Brisbane, and that is a Boeing 737. The flight takes roughly 2 hours to Brisbane. And the weather in Brisbane is a lot more warmer than Melbourne. We're in the middle of winter for us, so I don't really like the cold weather. I'm a big fan of the warmer weather. There is apparently going to be a flight from Ho Chi Minh City landing shortly in about 5 minutes or so. I think I'll just wait for that one to land and I will make my way home. I hope everyone's enjoying today. Quite a lot of people on the other end on Operations Road. I keep saying I will go down there, but I actually won't go down there. Just not sure exactly when. I will try to also come on a Friday morning, which I usually do. I usually am haven't been for the last few Fridays, mainly because of the weather. So I'm just been working and also other things as well. So been a bit busy on a Friday. Flight that is coming from here is a flight from Hamilton Island, and that is a Virgin Australia flight coming in from Hamilton Island in Queensland, and that is a Boeing 737. Looks like the Cathay Pacific flight is getting ready to depart. I've seen that, didn't see it properly. And that is a Boeing 777-367. I think the flight takes roughly 9 hours to Hong Kong. I did hear that Cathay Pacific is actually a wonderful airline, but I haven't actually flown with them. I've mainly flown with Emirates, Singapore Airlines, Qantas, Malaysian, also Jetstar Japan, and also Jetstar Australia. I also flown with Virgin as well. And also while I was in the US, I flown with United Airlines, American, and Delta, and in Canada I flew with WestJet. Let's see. Looks like the Cathay Pacific flight will be departing shortly. I'm assuming it will fly from north-south runway. Sorry, my flight radar suddenly gone off. I'm not exactly sure what has happened. Looks like there's something with the internet connection. It's back. So not sure what happened. So the flight from Ho Chi Minh City will be landing shortly, in about 5 minutes. Flight that just landed down there is a flight from Albury, and that is Qantas Link. and it's a de Havilland Canada-8 flight. And all the way the flight from there took 42 minutes. So that is on the Victoria/New South Wales border. So it's like a border town. So I haven't been there personally, but I would like to go there one day. I haven't seen any other flights landing in the next couple of minutes. This Qantas flight has been taxied. That's what I've been told. Just not exactly sure where it's going to. Hasn't come up on flight radar. However, this Jetstar flight is going to Sydney. That's an Airbus A320 off of Sydney. Looks like the flight from Ho Chi Minh City is landing shortly. Distance over there, coming up past Kilo, so coming in from the city, landing from the south end of the airport. I'll probably wait until the Cathay Pacific flight departs and I'll make my way home. I'm going to shoot another video for my other channel, just in the city, so maybe let's do one short one there, then I'll make my way home. The Cathay Pacific flight was supposed to leave a few minutes ago, but it's a bit delayed. They will make up time by the time they land at Hong Kong. So this flight that's just landing now is a flight from Ho Chi Minh City, Boeing 787, and that is with Jetstar. So there are two airlines that are in a flight to Ho Chi Minh City from here. One is Vietnam Airlines and the other is Jetstar. That flight direct, I do like the Vietnam Airlines livery, the blue color is really nice. And the flight from Ho Chi Minh City, took 7 hours and 38 minutes. I have been to Vietnam, but I have only been to Da Nang and surrounds. Haven't been to anywhere else. It looks like Fiji Airways is also departing. I think I'll wait for them to go. I'll be taking a sky bus back to the city and then shooting another video. There's the flight from Vietnam. I believe the flight to Fiji, which is going to Nadi, takes about 4.5 hours, if I'm not mistaken, and it's an Airbus A350. I heard a lot of good reviews about Fiji Airlines or Fiji Airways, so one day I will most likely fly on them. The flight that's about to depart now is a flight to Sydney, and that is an Airbus A320 that I mentioned before. other planes landing. Can't see anyone else landing. But I think that the Cathay Pacific flight will be departing shortly. Actually, it looks like it's departing now. But that is going to Hong Kong. And that is just to say again, it's the Boeing 777-367ER, an extended range. So then the flight takes, I believe, roughly 9 hours to Hong Kong, one way. Also looks like the Fiji Airlines flight, I always say airlines, Fiji Airways flight is also getting ready to depart. So that's going to Nadi in Fiji. So I apologize again. So that is an Airbus A350 going to Nadi in Fiji. Very popular tourist destination for Australians to go to. I know a lot of my friends and family have actually been to Fiji and have told me good things about the airways and also the people and the country as well. Fiji Airways does have a code share, I believe they have a code share with Qantas, but I could be wrong. I know that they are in the One World Alliance. I'm not 100% sure about code shares with Qantas or Jetstar. Jetstar is owned by Qantas and is part of the Qantas group. I've flown Jetstar Australia and Jetstar Japan. Speaking of Jetstar, Jetstar Asia closed down, I believe last month, unfortunately. So Jetstar Asia was based in Singapore, but they have closed down. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you on my next video. And I think this is the longest one I've had for a while. So thank you everyone for joining. Have a wonderful day.